continuation of Virtusa placement hiring process. So in the last class, I have discussed everything about the hiring process, and I have already discussed about some of the example programs also. And if you didn't watch it yet, then go there and watch the previous class I'm giving here. And I'm giving in the description box also. Here in the I section, we'll be getting that video, so you can go and watch it. And this is a continuation of that class. So if you want to know more about Virtusa and more about the hiring process, go and watch that part first. After then come here. Then you will be getting clear cut explanation, clear cut understanding about the hiring process. So let's get into this video. A pipe can fill a tank in 8 hours. See, a pipe can fill a tank in 8 hours while another can empty it in 12 hours. If both are open together, in how many hours will the tank be filled? See, I hope you understood. This says that there is a tank and there is a pipe which can fill, the pipe can fill the tank with water in 8 hours, right? And while another pipe can empty the tank within 12 hours. If both are open together, then in how many hours will the tank be filled? See, if both are open, like if both the pipes are put into that tank, see, this is a tank and this is a pipe which can fill the tank, and this is a tank which can empty the tank. This is a pipe which can empty the tank. So if both are uh, put together inside the tank, then how much time will it take to fill the tank? How much time it will take to fill the tank? Okay. So how to get this answer? Now I'll be the how to solve this question. So now I'm explaining. So at first, pipe A. Let me put this one as pipe A. Pipe A, which will fill the tank in 8 hours, right? 8 hours. So this is the time we are taking. The pipe is taking, and the efficiency. Efficiency means what is the power? What is the power of pipe? That will be 1 by T. That equals to here 1 by 8. Right? I hope you understood. First, we have to take the efficiency of pipe A and pipe B2. Right? Pipe B efficiency is, it is 12 hours, right? 12 hours. Yes. And the efficiency of this would be, it will be also 1 by T, which is 1 by 12. Yes. The efficiency of both the pipes was calculated. And now fill rate. Fill rate is nothing but how it will be filled. Right? See, that means, see, 1 by 8 will be filled. 1 by 8 part will be coming into that. See, in 8 hours it can fill the whole tank. So in 1 hour it can fill 1 by 8th part. Right? So like that, that is a efficiency. We have to calculate the efficiency for 1 hour. So like that I have got 1 by 8 and 1 by 12. So the fill rate 1 by 8th part of the any liquid like water. Let's consider water now. So we'll be going into the pipe, going into the tank, and 1 by 12th will be getting out. So for 1 hour this much. See, um, if we have 5 rupees and if we spend 3 rupees, then uh, what how much money will be left with us? It will be 2, right? So we have to subtract from what we have to what we are spending. So we are having 1 by 8. It is filling, right? And 1 by 12 we are spending it. Means that water is going out of the tank. So by subtracting that, we are going to get 1 by 24, right? Yes, right. So the fill rate will be 1 by 24. Means for 1 hour it is filling 1 by 24th part. So this 1 by 24 is the efficiency we have got. This is the efficiency, means final efficiency of tank, right? And next we are having, we need time, right? We need the time taken. So in 1 hour it will fill 1 by 24. In how many hours it will fill 1? So time equals to 1 by efficiency, right? Which will be equals to 1 by 24. So that will be equals to 24 hours. I hope you understood this one. So the final answer will be 24 hours. It will be okay. Yeah, it is correct. It will be taking 24 hours to fill the tank, right? So this is the correct answer, 24 hours. So yes, this question was completed. And let's go into the next question, which is question number 16. Yes, two dice are thrown together. What is the probability of getting a sum greater than 10? See, two dice are thrown together means at a time we are throwing two dice, and uh, we'll be getting some numbers on both the dice, right? When we add both of them, it should be greater than 10. In how much probability it will be greater than 10? That is a question they are asking. So um, see, we'll be having, for this you need so much you have to calculate here to get um, yes, to get sum greater than 10, not equals to 10, right? So sum would be 11 and 12. These both are valid. Let me change the color. Yes, these 11 and 12 sum are valid. So to get 11 and 12, um, see, one probability would be, see, for 11, let's see, for 11, one probability would be, in one dice you need 6 and in other dice you need 5. By adding 6 and 5 we'll be getting 11, right? 6 plus 5 is 11. And the other one will be, one dice should get 5 and the second one need to be getting 6, right? So these two, because the highest number which is there on the dice is 6, right? For 6, what you need to add? You need to add 5, right? By adding 5 we will be getting 11. So and let's reverse it, means the first dice will be getting 6 and the second dice will be getting 5, and the first dice will be getting 5 and the second one will be getting 6. So these two are the probabilities of getting the sum 11. And next we are having the sum 12. For sum 12 we are only having one, 6 and 6, because the summation of 6 and 6 will become 12, but not any other, right? So the probability will be of only 1 for 12. So here they are saying greater than 6, greater than 10, right? So these three will be coming into consideration. So after that, see, total number of probability, total number of possibilities you have to write. Possibilities when when two dice rolled. Probability, see, when you just throw two dice, and how many probabilities you will be getting, like 1 1 1 2 1 3, like that, up to 6, and 2 1 2 2 2 3. When you just calculate all of them, that will be of 36. Because how to simply uh, calculate it means, see, the highest number from one dice is 6, right? Then another dice will be also 6. So when you multiply both, then you will be getting all the probability, means possibilities of what combinations. So that would be 36. And after the, yes, so it is greater than 10. So 11 and 12, we are only considering 11 and 12. So yes, the probability, short form of probability is, as you all know, p of, let's consider this as n, right? So n equals to probability of 11 plus probability of 12. So for that, we are going to do probability of 11 will be, see, here we are having two possibilities. So 2 divided by 36 plus, and for 12 we are only having 1. So 1 divided by 36. When we add both, we are getting 3 divided by 36. So what is 3 divided by 36? Which is 1 divided by 12, right? I hope you understood this, right? Yes. So the final answer is 1 divided by 12. Quickly like this video if you like, if you like the video till now, and comment down your thoughts about this video. And let's go into the next question. The next question is the ratio of ages of A and B is 3 is to 5. After 10 years, their ages will be in the ratio 2 is to 3. Find A's present age. This is the question. So, what they're saying in the question is, see, the ratio of A and B are two persons, then their ages are in the ratio 3 is to 5. Means A's age is in the form of 3x, and age is in the form of 5x. And after 10 years, that means 3x plus 10 or 5x plus 10, their ages will be in the ratio 2 is to 3. 2y or 3y, their ages are. So 3x plus 10 equals to 2y. So yes, for that, um just I think you have understood the question, and let me start. No problem. Yeah, let me start typing. Let me start explaining you. So the uh what is a percentage? Percentages are in the ratio. Present ages are in the ratio 3 is to 5, right? That means present ages are 3x, comma 5x. These are the percentages of A and B, right? And next, um, after 10 years, right? So after 10 years, Ages would be 3x plus 10 and 5x plus 10. These are the ages of A and B after 10 years. So, after 10 years, ratio. They have given ratio, right? What is the ratio here? It is 2 is to 3. So, uh, when you take this ratio and this ratio, both will be equal, right? Because both are after 10 years. So, now you need to do is now 3x plus 10. Okay, let me put it in the braces. 3x plus 10 divided by 5x plus 10 will be equals to 2 divided by 3. Now when you calculate it, you will be getting 3 into cross multiplication. It is nothing but cross multiplication, and 2 into 5x plus 10. And now when you do this, 3 into 3 will be 9x plus 30, which will be equals to 10x plus 20, right? And when this 20 comes this side, 30 minus 20 will become 10, and 10x minus 9x will become x. So here from this, the value of x is 10. So the present age of A would be 3x, right? 3x, that equals to, right? But the options are wrong. So, okay, the options are wrong here. So I'm just going to add this another option here, or okay, let me add another option here. Option E. Oh, uh, should be of black ink. Yes. Option E would be 30 years. Yes, this will be the correct option. Right, I am trying to highlight it. I don't know whether it will be. Yes, it is highlighted. Right? 30 years was the correct answer for this question. And next question. The next question is, a boat goes 12 kilometers downstream in 3 hours and the same distance upstream in 4 hours. Find the speed of the boat in still water. So, a boat goes 12 kilometers downstream in 3 hours. Downstream is nothing but, see, when the speed of, uh, not like that, when water are flowing from top to bottom, then when the boat is traveling from top to bottom, then it will be said as downstream. And yes, and upstream is nothing but when the water flowing from up to down and the boat going from down to up, then it will be said as down upstream. So here, yes, now we need to calculate the speed of the boat in still water. Okay, so the first we need to find the speed in downstream. Let me change the color. Color would be green. Yes. Downstream. Speed in downstream will be distance by time. It's common, right? The speed will be distance by time. which will be equals to, the distance is mentioned here as 12 kilometers. 12 kilometers divided by, what is the time, which is 3 hours. Kilometer per hour is the correct unit. So then 12 divided by 5 3 will become 4 kmph. This will be the speed in downstream, right? And next, speed in upstream. Speed in upstream would be same distance by time, which will be here, it is same distance. So the distance would be 12 kilometer, and the time would be 4 hours. And now the speed would be of 3 kmph. 12 divided by 4 gives you 3, right? So 3 kmph. This is the speed in down upstream, and 4 kmph is a speed in downstream. Then now in the speed in still water would be the average of downstream and upstream. So that will be equals to 4 plus 3 divided by 2. That will be equals to, no problem, that will be equals to 7 by 2. That is nothing but 3.5 kmph. This is the speed in still water, right? So I think you have understood this problem also. Only that you have to keep in mind is, the speed at still water will be equals to the average of speeds at downstream and upstream. So that's all for this question too. We have completed it too. We have completed 18 questions till now. And the next one will be, oh, let me take it to here. No, here it is best. And oh, yes. And this one I'm pasting here because our logo is a bit disturbing us. So yes, now you can see it very clearly. And next question. Let's go to the next question. Pointing to a lady, Ramesh said, "She is the daughter of my grandfather's only son." How is the lady related to Ramesh? Um, this is okay. Yes, this is also easy, very much easy. Uh, you have to consider yourself as Ramesh. Means, who is saying that you have to consider you in that person, then only you will be easily solved this question, these type of questions. So now you have to consider yourself as Ramesh, and see, she is the daughter of my. You have to look at the keyword my. I have already explained you in the previous question. This type of question came, right? In the previous class this type of question is came. So at the time I have said that you have to look for the word my, right? And my grandfather, you have to think of your grandfather like your daddy, means your father's father, like your father's only son, means your grandfather's son will be your father, right? And she's a daughter of your father. When she is a daughter of your father, then definitely she will be a sister for you. then you can get a doubt that whether she'd be a sister or cousin. But here, as you can see, your grandfather is having only one son, right? So that one son will be your dad. Then there are no other sons to become as a cousin, right? So you have to think logically and easily. um, so sister is the answer for question 19. And let's go into the next question. The next question is, yes, the next question is, a man walks 5 kilometers north. See, he's at a particular point. Okay, no problem. First, let's just read the question itself. A man walks 5 kilometers north. From the point he is there, he is walking some 5 kilometers north, and then 3 kilometers east, and then again 5 kilometers south. How far is he from the starting point? So here you can normally do like this. See, this would be your north, right? This would be your south, and this would be your east, right? And this is your west, right? So now this is our starting point. He walks 5 kilometers north and 3 kilometers east, and then 5 kilometers south. Then how much he is far from the starting point? This is will be mm, same as this 3, right? This is some 5, as this is some 5. So he is some 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers uh, far from the starting point. So without all this nonsense, I'll just say something. See, walks 5 kilometers uh, north, okay. Then 3 kilometers east. You just keep it aside. And then 5 kilometers south. First, you have to see what are opposite. North and south are opposite, right? So 5 kilometers north and 5 kilometers south. He'll be at the same position. And then 3 kilometers east. Okay? Then 3 kilometers will be the answer. Easy, right? But instead of this 5 kilometers, you are having 4 kilometers. Then you have to keep in mind. See, first you have to again look at the opposite signs. See, 4 kilometers north and then 5 kilometers south. Then he'll be 1 kilometer south. Because when you subtract bigger from smaller one, then you have to give the bigger ones. Right? So, like that. Um like that you need to do. And same like for east and west. Right? For east and west also same process. It will be like when something is greater you have to subtract and you have to give the uh, what highest value direction, and you have to look like this. Most more questions will be of this model, means very easy. You have to keep your mind to solve this. That's it. And this question is also completed. And next one, find the missing number. Here we are having some numbers: 7, 14, 28, 56, some question mark, and 224. So for this, let me solve. You have to see the first easy technique. See, 7, 14. What uh what is the relation between 7 and 14? it is like plus 7. Doubling it means into 2. And okay, that is like that. And next to 2 you have to see 14 and 28. It is also doubling, right? 14 plus 14 will be 28. And next to 2 you have to see 28 plus 28 will be 54. 56, sorry. 28 plus 28 is also 56, means into 2 is following this order. And 56 into 2, what is the answer? 112 will be the answer. And 112 into 2 will be 224. That's as simple as that. So let me just give you that. 7 into 2 equals to 14. 14 into 2 equals to 28. 28 into 2, oh, 2 will be equals to 56. And 56 into 2 will be equals to 112. And this is a answer which we are waiting for. 112 is the answer. So like this. I hope you like this one. If you like my explanation, just hit the like button. Yes. This was also completed question number 21. And going to the next question, we are having if cat is coded as 3120 and dog is coded as 4157, then bat is coded as how? This is very much easy, simple. You can easily you can easily solve it if you know alphabet and numbers and alphabet. If you know both of them, uh, then you will be easily getting the answer. Okay. So cat is nothing but, okay, let me write like this. Cat means, see, what is the um, numerical form of C? That means in which number C will be getting? We'll be getting a third place, right? C. And A will be of first place. And next T will be of 20th place. And when you concatenate all of them, means when you combine all of them, you will be getting 3120, which is same as the question, right? And next we are having dog. For dog also, D is of fourth place and O is of 15th place and G is of 7th place. When you add, means when you combine all of these, 4157, it is same as a question. And next we are having the main one is bat. B is of 2 and A is of 1 and T is of 20, right? And 120 is the answer. Is it in the options? Yes, it is. The first option is the 2120. This is a correct answer. That's very easy, right? Yes, after this, we are having question number 23. We have completed aptitude questions. This is the last one. See, we are having four friends. A, B, C, and D are sitting in a row. Sitting in a row. A is left to B, but right of C. D is left of C. Oh God, this is like something crazy. So first you need to just read the question line by line and just understand it. See, four friends we are having. They are having sitting in a row. So okay, our place is also in a row, and A is left of B. See, A is left of B. So A will be first and B will be here. Like this. When you see A is left of B. left hand of B is having A. Correct, right? But right of C. C. For C, it is right. A is right of C. So for C, A is right side, right hand side. So this is the order of this, and D is left to C. D is left to C, means this side. Yes, this is the correct order. Uh, so D, C, A, B. This is the order they are sitting. And oh, when you say who is in middle, how we can say? We can say C and A are in middle. So this is um. So the answer would be multiple. So option C and option A. Both will be the correct answers for this. Maybe the question would be wrong, or maybe there would be multiple choice also. Then you have to see there, and if you get this type of question, this is a previous year question. So like these questions, you can expect these types of questions. So when you this when you get this, then first you check whether both we can answer with both options. If multiple choice is uh, allowed, then you can just click on both the options. If not, then click on the first option. Means first is nothing but here C, A and C we are having. So click on A. If B and C are there, then click on B, like that. If C and D are there, then click on C, like that. You can do that. Then there will be add mark, pakka, confirm, compulsory. There will be add mark for that question. Just you have to attempt. Okay. uh, and these are the questions from aptitude and reasoning. I hope you all understood everything, and if you have any doubt in any particular question, then you can comment me down below, and I'll be watching them and comment. I'll be replying them as soon as possible. And next, let's go to the technical MCQs, which is also a part of online assessment test. And in this technical MCQs, what will be the output of the following code? This is a question one, and the code is given here, right? Yeah, code is given here, and inside this, uh, see inside main, first we are having int a equals to 5 and b equals to 2. We are the values are assigned to a and b, which are 5 and 2, and float c. A and b are integers, which are 5 and 2, and c is the float, which is a divided by b. That means, see, okay, a will be equals to 5 and b will be equals to 2, and next when c will be equals to a by b, then it will be of 5 divided by 2. That will be um, okay, yes, that will be equals to 2.5, right? So 2.5 will be the answer, because c is float, right? So it can accept float value. As 2.5 is a float, we can just put 2.5 here. But in the options, as you can see, 2.5 we are having some zeros, some number of zeros here, and we do not have single 2.5 here. But you need to keep in mind that in uh, in float value after decimal point, you need 5 places. So that's why this option A is correct. Option A is correct. So So this is the explanation for this one, and option A is correct. 2.5. It will be printing value of C. The value of C is 2.5 itself. And next question number 2. Which data structure is most suitable for implementing a recursive function? This is a theoretical question. The data structure which is most suitable for implementing recursive function is stack. You need to just remember it. Remember some of the questions like this, because these are theoretical. We cannot explain anything from these, right? So let's go to the question number 3. We are having 17 questions. Okay, let's complete. Yes. The question number 3 is, which SQL query is used to remove duplicate rows from the output? Means here, which will be removing the duplicate rows. So distinct. The answer will be distinct, because unique is nothing but it will be just returning unique keys, unique rows, and select different is nothing but all the different rows will be selected, and select no duplicates. This is not at all present, and select distinct is the correct answer for this question. And when you move on to the next question, which OOPS principle is being applied when the same function name is used with different arguments in a class? That means this see, this was explained in the tutorial class of Python. When I am explaining the OOPS concepts, I have explained this one. See, uh, which principle is used when same function name. The function name will be changed, but the arguments, number of arguments will be differed. So, uh, that would be overloading. Function overloading. The answer would be overloading. And when going to the next question, which of the following is not a scheduling algorithm? It is binary search. And when going to the next question, binary search is not a scheduling algorithm. These FCFS, SJN, and RR are the scheduling algorithms which you will be knowing in operating systems. So let's go into the next one. Which protocol is used to send mails? It is SMTP, Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. The full form is, I'm just giving all the full forms for it. Hyper Text Transfer Protocol. And this SMTP would be Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. And the next one is FTP. FTP is nothing but, I just don't remember it. Yes, it is File Transfer Protocol. File Transfer Protocol. And the next one will be SNTP. Oh, SNMP, right? SNMP is nothing but Simple Network Management Protocol. Simple Network Protocol. Yes, these are the full forms of these four protocols. If you want, you can look at them. And the answer in the name itself, we are having simple mail transfer protocol, which is used for mails transferring. So let's go into the next question. What will be the following code output? Again, we are having a code. So the code would be, see, it is a C++ code. By seeing IOStream, you can get an idea that it is a C++ code. And here we are having a class. And when you see, this is a function. Inside we are having cout base, and this is a class derived from base, and here we are having derived. So into main base, this is an object created, and this is derived d, and this pointer variable is assigned to derived. So yes, as this b is assigned to derived, the starting address of derived will be called, and this will be printed. The output will be derived, right? As you can see here, b equals to ampersand d, right? Ampersand d is nothing but the starting address of d. So directly it is calling the address of d. So where you will be going to show in derived class. So we are having cout as derived, right? So derived will be the output you are getting. That's all for this question. And in next one we are having, in the OSI model. OSI is nothing but Open Systems Interconnection Model, which is a topic in computer networks. Which layer is responsible for end-to-end delivery of messages? So end-to-end delivery, which will be delivering transport layer, right? Transport is nothing but in the name itself we are having transporting messages, like that. You have to just remember that. And going on to next question, what will be the result of this query? Select count star from employees where salary is greater than 50,000. So here, if you see, select count star, count is nothing but the number of employees. Count star is nothing but it will be, and when there is a count, it will just give the count, means the number itself. And from employees table where salary is greater than 50,000, the student's salary is greater than 50,000, then those employees count will be only given, the number will be given. So when you see the options, prints total salary, it is wrong because salary greater than 50,000 only. Prints number of employees with salary greater than 50,000. Yes, this is a correct option. And let's see the next options. Prints names of employees with salary greater than 50,000, not names. If there is no count here, then it will be printing the names of employees. uh, because the count is present here, then it will directly give the number of employees. Error, it is not error. It won't give an error because total, what this code is correct. So why it will be giving you error? So that is also wrong. So B would be the correct answer. It will be giving the number of employees. So when you get, see, with this one, you will be directly getting salary greater than 50,000, and with this count you will be directly getting prints number of, like that. So this option B is a correct one. And let's go into the next question. In waterfall model, which phase comes immediately after requirement analysis? Waterfall model means you will be having a linear sequential manner, right? So here we are having the first phase would be the requirements, right? The first phase will be the requirements, and the next will be design. Okay, let me write waterfall model here. First we'll be having requirements and the second one would be design, and the third one would be development, and the phase after development would be testing, and next one is deployment, and the last one is maintenance, right? These are the 6 phases of waterfall model. By this you can easily know what are what is immediately next to requirements analysis. It is design, right? So the answer is design, right? Yes, the answer is design. And let's go into the next question. What is the range of any 8-bit signed number? 8-bit signed number is how to find any bit signed number means uh, range of any bit signed number is here you have to you have to first take 2 as a base for anything. Here we are having 8 bit, right? First, so let me count for 8 bit, and for 8 bit it will be 2 power 8. 2 power 8. What is the value of 2 power 8? It will be 256. And next you have to do 256. Means 256 is the total number of numbers you will be having for 2 power 8. Right? As it is mentioned signed number here. See, if it is unsigned number, then you will be having the range from 0 to 255. So as it is a signed number, then you will be getting this 256 as, first you need to do 256 divided by 2, because here we are having, as it is mentioned as signed number, we are having negative numbers and positive numbers. When you do divided by 2, then you will be getting 128. Then how you need to calculate this? Minus 128, you need to do that first. Minus 128 to 2. This would be 2. 127. The positive ones should be less because 0 will be there, right? So the positive ones should be less than the negative ones. So like this. So this is the range of that. Same like this. If they mentioned 4-bit signed number or 4-bit unsigned number, you can do easily. Any bit like 16-bit also you can do. Means this calculation will be required. After that, everything will be easy. So let's get into another question, which is 12th. What will be the following C program print? Means it is directly asking the output of this following code. So here we are having int I equals to 3, and int pointer j, and int double pointer k, and j equals to address of I, and k equals to address of j. That means k will be directly equals to address of address of I, right? Yes. So as j is equals to address of I, then k is equals to I, like that. And printf, percentage u, percentage u, percentage d. Percentage u, that means k would be the address. Percentage u is nothing but hexadecimal format.